Kingstream Entertainment. Ruslan.
As you guys know, a lot of prophets came out and said that Trump was going to become president. And obviously it's going to go to the Supreme Court. It's looking like they're contesting it. He's not going to concede to Biden. But there are a lot of prophets that made this prophecy and kind of, looking a little sus. One of them was Bethel's pastor Kris Vallotton, I think it's Vallotton. He made a prediction that Trump was going to get reelected. I guess he predicted the first time he was going to get elected. I covered it. There was 2 videos he did, one apologizing and then one, I guess, kind of bringing clarity about how sometimes he as a prophet gets it wrong. Both of those videos are still up, but he took both videos down, and I wanted to highlight his explanation, kind of like just to tie it all in so you guys know what exactly is going in and happening. And so again, this part is not partisan. I don't really care who you voted for. This is just really like, a bunch of cats, prophesied Trump was going to be president, and it doesn't look like he's going to be president, but he might be. There's still a chance they're going to duke it out in the courts. If there's fraud going on, by all means, figure that stuff out. I got no problem with figuring out fraud. But let's get to what his apology said. Not his apology, his explanation for taking down his apologies. All right, so this is his Instagram. He said, "Many people have asked me why I took my apology video down. After doing a lot more research, I decided to wait until the official vote count is complete, as it appears that there is some significant amount of discrepancy in the process." I don't know about significant amount of discrepancy, but there is some discrepancy. 200,000 votes. I don't know if it's that much, but there's some discrepancies. In the meantime, I'll be praying and believing for the will of the Lord to be done. If the outcome remains the same, I will repost my apology video. If my prophetic word turns out to be right, I will do the chicken dance in my spandex. Godspeed. Humility is still the way forward. Please don't be rude or argue on my social page. Life is too short, and you won't change anyone's mind arguing on a comment box on social page. He means Instagram, but social page. Amen. Hey, amen. Amen to that part. Listen, guys, this is a win-win, just so you know. Regardless of how you voted, if his prophecy is true, my man's going to put on spandex and do the chicken dance. I'm all for that. Like, that would be hilarious. If it's not, he's going to apologize. Either way, it's a win-win. I appreciate him bringing clarity. I think a lot of folks were confused on what was going on with that. Why did he apologize? Then kind of apologize about the apology and then take both apologies letters down. And he explained it. So if you guys don't know, Bethel is a church out of Redding, California. Bethel Music is famous for their music. They have some interesting theological beliefs, some of which I don't agree with. And I point people back, if you want to learn more about what areas is their theological stuff. Again, I do not use the word heretic like loosely. I don't use the word false prophet or false teacher loosely. I think that's a very, very harsh title that's reserved for very specific people. But I do think there's some problematic things with their theology. I don't have the time to get into all of it right now. When it comes to prophecy and their view of apostles and their view of the New Testament and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to learn specifically some of the issues with their theology, I think you should go and check out Pastor Mike Winger's video on Bethel and Bill Johnson. Probably the most exhaustive, conclusive video using quotes directly from them, not hearsay, not gossip, about them and their theology. I dug deeper after I did my Bethel Spirit of Gandalf video where they had the staff on the sword and they were going to cast out the spirit of racism forever and ever. So once I kind of dug into that, I have friends that have gone up to their school of worship. There's just some problematic things. If you want to learn more about it, check it out, think for yourself, and figure it out on your own. I am neither condoning or condemning them. Okay, but it's interesting. We'll see how this plays out. I disagree with their view of prophecy and their need to even drop the God told me card. And you guys can go watch my video about that, which I think came out either today or yesterday. So anyway, update on that.
Kingstream Entertainment. Ruslan.